Hello and welcome back to Project Zomboid. You know, Dominic Steele is here, BB as usual. So there things to say. We fixed the weight loss issue. So nutrition in itself has been broken for a lot of people in various different ways. It is a recorded bug, so I verified that and I figured out what the bug is. So I will put a link in the description below. So if anybody else is having this issue and you want to fix it, then you can. The simple note of it is the Lua script that is recording calories essentially got forked for some odd reason. It set a wrong value effectively during the original update for anybody who had saves already in play, and it gave it not a number. So to fix that, you pretty much had to go into debug mode and then set your calories to whatever number you want. I set it to 0, so we start in the deficit, I guess you would say. It's technically middle of the road, but still deficit, right? And I'm fine with that. We already know how to fix our, weight loss issues, so not super concerned about it. Regardless, it is a feature of the game that I believe in playing with, so I'm going to. Anyway, let me pause for a second. Sorry. Now, fixed. So, feature of the game, interacting with it. Notice after eating some rose hip, we're not losing weight any longer. And then let's go ahead and eat some more rose hip just to prove that we can experience weight gain. Need to get a few more good calories going with the bigger rose hips. But yeah, it was a pretty simple, straightforward fix for the most part. If you don't mind typing in some things into a console command after bringing up debug mode, and we're good. Hello to all. What is going on? I see Dizzle popping in there and getting into the YouTube chat. So notice that we are gaining weight again. Yay. And that proves that we have fixed our calorie situation. So I refuse to be one of those people who's like, yeah, I'll just take the free, calories, weight loss or weight gain. Mostly, and I admit, they're wrong. Part of me was like, yeah, maybe I should. But the other part of me was like, no, I'm underweight. So that's not going to work. Food, what is up? I see a new chatter. How you doing? So cheers to you. I know things keep happening in game and in life. Yeah. All right. So, we already know in this save, we've been dealing with lots of stuff. And at this point, I am going to say the goal that we need to come up with is essentially getting ourselves back into town. Very rose hip in real life. Yes, I always tell people it's a little bitter to taste, but it's pretty solid. Notice that I've also fixed some of my frame rate issues. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea. But yeah, rose hip, it's a good berry to get your hands out. I don't know if I would call it sour. I would put it closer to the bitter sour category. It's not specifically sweet, at least the ones I had. So yeah, I always tell people it resembles lychee, in my personal opinion. Anyway, so we experienced negative outcomes here at this place, and that sucked for me, but we're gonna fix that all along the way. We want to get our hands on more non-perishable items so that we could stock up the house, and that was really the goal, but it didn't work out. We ended up getting a scratch on our hand, and let's fix that. CPRMR, out with friend. Cheers. Birthday. Happy birthday to your friend. We normally made marmalade out of it or tea. It's great. That's cool. I can definitely see it being a good marmalade. You add in that sugar, let it get going and whatnot. Depending on how you do your personal marmalades. I've never made a marmalade. Let me be fair about it for a second, but I understand the process. So I'm saying that because there is a difference between marmalade and jams, right? So fair enough, but never had a tea. I'd be interested in trying a rose hip tea. So that is something that I'm gonna write down and make that happen. Let's get going. Remember, we do have gas, we have power, we have all the things. So it makes us super enabled to go in and out of town whenever we want to. And with our hand ready to go, we're good. Want to purge Irvington with just your axe? I mean, the axe does it. Let's be honest, the axe and nightstick have been the thing. I'm not gonna lie. Dominic has done the work, so get your games, right? What do? Are you a gun-loving fan? Because I'm not saying there's any problem with that, but there's a point when you run out of ammo, right? So, I'm using default settings. See, there's the choppy. You know, you get a little bit while you're driving. I admit there's snow layers in here too, so that's fair, I guess. There's a lot of rendering happening. But yeah, you know, if you're a gun-loving fan in game, which there's nothing wrong with that, there always hits a hard limit of how many bullets do you got. And unless you set your settings to a point where you really get a lot of ammo, it's hard. It is. On multiplayer servers, a lot of times the spawning system is set to like add loot. What is it? The loot containers. There it is. Respawn loot containers, and that helps a lot of people to still have your gunplay going. But on a normal save, you know, that's not there. So one way or another, you're gonna get into melee mode real quick. These zombies are hard. Supposed to be weaker this far into the apocalypse. Surprised I have zombies over here, but then again, this area was unloaded due to issues. Oh no, I didn't think about that. Since I technically reset all the scripts of the game, I wonder if things will reload in some weird way. I don't see that happening. Let me not freak out. Let me do this for you. Actually, I also like the Ranger. Your vids definitely helped me get into that. I have been over 500 kills yet, to the point that Axe did what. Okay, well, never bite off more than you can chew. Oh, you know, that's one thing. The Axe is, I love the Park Ranger because it's a long-term survivalist. It's not a short-term fighter. I'm gonna have to do a video build for a character that I like, that is similar to this playstyle, that is better at fighting melee, so you can get further, I guess you would say. I want to come back here for the start today. So, let's just be clear about it. Please note, this is gonna be the 15th stream, technically, for this save. So, we're gonna be killing lots of zombies tonight. Every 5-ish episodes, we kill lots of zombies, and it hasn't been intentional until now. I'm being intentional with that, so. But unlike other people who like using a lumberjack as their means to get more out of the axe, I actually prefer the firefighter. Mostly because you get like a lot of fitness, a lot of strength. The bonuses for that, I lean further into it and basically become a melee nightmare. So the idea is you can swing all day, run all day if you need to, and fight like a monster. You can use any weapon you want, even though the axe is good. That's my preference of a build when it comes to melee. A lot of people like the lumberjack, mostly because of the additional swing speed. But if you think about it, a lot of people don't do long survival like we are right now, right? You make it maybe a month and that's it. So it's better to have that strength up front rather than just have the swing speed. But that's my opinion. You know, everybody has an opinion, right? And nobody's right. Everybody has their way. Yeah, got the fight going. Try to get myself in the spears, but I don't know how to get enough saplings for it. So spears is a good topic. In build 42, I don't think spears are great unless your carving skill is high. Now, I can't validate that just yet because I haven't done it. But I'm gonna say build 41, no matter what you did, if you got your hands on a spear, you were good. Now, you really gotta earn it. You really gotta earn it. Which again, I don't mind that, because the idea of you just being able to pick up a stick and becoming a killing machine because you made a spear shouldn't be there. But it's not the same as it used to be, if that makes any sense. Now, as a person who has experimented with spears a little bit in build 41, let me say that the reason why spears feel the way they do is because of how the health system was built back then. So zombies did have a certain amount of health, and a spear critting, which spears always had a high crit chance, could wipe that zombie's health bar completely out. The easiest way to say it, right? Today, the crit chance has been, no, I'm sorry, not the crit chance, the crit amount for damage has been reduced, not the chance. So you could still crit a zombie, but it may not kill them. So they'll fall to the ground and you think you're good, and they'll get back up, and that's a problem. Durability took a hit because they split it between carpentry and carving, if I remember correctly. So even that is a problem. So your spear lasts less of a time, and you don't get the same crit experience as you used to anytime you like hit a spear kill while fighting. By the time I think you hit level 3, because I was reading, how the system works, I think it should be just fine. It'll feel like level 1 from build 42, but it's still a lot of work. So if you don't have a spear build, which is pretty much carpentry and carving at a high level, you're not going to get the best out of spears. All right, new building for us to pop into. We have not been in here yet. Let's take a look around. Anyway, what was the thing? Words. This is a great base location. Like, if you wanted to be in town-ish, this could work. You at least get 2 sides of a high fence, so zombies who end up on the other side is interesting. I feel like you could cordon this off. Like, you can really block it off from the town. This is the biggest problem, this fence here. And I would think about how to address that, but I haven't figured it out. Well, I'm not trying to think about it. But yeah, I would like to do 3 sides. That would be nice, but the spawn here sucks. I've mentioned that before. So just remember, you know what you're getting yourself into. But I think I will do a spear setup at some point to play with it, so I can give a reasonable breakdown on how that should look. So you may be thinking about it. I think it's a legitimate idea, just to mess around with the spears, because we played with the axe for a little bit and we got our skills lined into it. So for big fights, we'll always pull out the axe. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. But we have been working on carving, and our carving skill is super high. So I do think kind of doing a little bit with the spears will be fun, just for a while. Unless it almost gets us killed, and then I'll stop. We've already learned how to easily get branches. We can just cut down some of these small, things around. So we have weapons all over the place. Get in one shot. All right, back to Heavy Rain. Great game, by the way. Super drama. All right. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I don't think I've been inside that house. We cleared the zombies over there because of another situation, but I haven't been inside. So I'm gonna hit these 2 houses real quick. We'll check them off the list, and then we'll keep looking. I'm gonna double check. You can already see that the weight situation is what it is. So yay to that. It is working as intended. Good. Watch. Grab it. Now you already know our electrical skill is exactly where we want it to be. But that doesn't mean we still shouldn't get the electronic parts, because those parts can be used to fix our generator. It's a lot. Alright, he'll burst out of there in a second. Actually, I should just break it. The reason why I'm going to wait for him to break the window is because any alarm is now disabled. And we're going inside. Did you have a friend? Everyday smithing, I'll take it. Alright, I haven't done smithing yet. It's another carving skill. I said carving. Crafting skill that we probably want to learn. It's not a big deal at the moment. Oh, there's cereal. That's going to do it right there. That's going to shoot us over the top with our weight situation. So, why? Cereal 2,000 calories plus. So, take a look. Bam! We're gaining weight. Perfect. So, granted, I admit that if you sat down and ate an entire, box of cereal by yourself, you deserve to gain a little bit of weight. So, that's fair. But we're going to use all those calories. They're not going to go to waste. So I said I'd hit this house. Let me hit this other one real quick. It's only 3 o'clock. I did not, call out the number of kills when we started, but always check the recording. So if you've been paying attention to that, cool. If not, and you don't care, fine. Door to the basement is locked. I'm not going to make a big deal out of that because I don't like basements in build 42. they will get you killed. More for it. Close the window behind us. Early warning system engaged, just in case I have been seen. Another box of cereal. Yes. After Fiction Nutrition, the game was trying to help me. I love it. Oh. Ooh, twine is always a good thing to grab. As a crafter, I like the idea of getting the hammer, but I don't really need it hammer. Not to mention I can make them, so leave that alone. I don't see anything else that stands out that I should grab in this house. It's actually kind of disappointing, to be honest with you. Alright, so house clear. Let's go. Third. Please. Let's die quicker than that. Now I said we want to get like non-perishable, right? Oh, so grabbing canned food, yay. Grabbing cereal, yay. Even though we ate it, remember we are going to reset our weight loss, so we can at least get back to normal weight. That'd be great. I don't like being underweight. Mostly because it messes with your stamina, so. There's time to go. Nice. Zombies in the immediate room. Sweet. Nothing still. Oh, wait. Ooh, I don't really know what the brush is for, but the saucepan. I recall that there is a recipe that I cannot do anything with without the saucepan. So I'm going to bring it. Grab the fruit punch just because it sounds fun. It's not orange soda, but it's not bad. Zombies. Ooh. There's a key. Oh, keys to a car. Fog is heavy. Where's the car, though? I hope it's not that one. Duffel bag. Duffel bag. Hello. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I should start using the duffel bag. I feel that way, but the issue with the duffel bag is still it's 65 incumbents reduction versus the backpack coming up at 70. The trade-off is usually like there's 3 more kilos that you can carry with the duffel bag, but it's still heavier. So even if you did stick more items in there, you're going to be weighed down way easier, right? Never like that trade-off. Anyway, stick some stuff in the trunk. Take care of that. I didn't realize I was carrying this paint, so my bad. Throw these in here. Looking good. Ooh, I'll throw the magazine in here. I'm not gonna read it while I'm out fighting. You have extra hatchet. I like always having extra weapons, just in case it gets weird. So we'll stick with it. All right, let's go. Let's take a quick gander. Still gaining weight. Yay. I've yet to be inside the bank. I know that. Keep walking past it. Wait, the keys to that car. Is it this one here? I wonder. Ah, it's not. It is. Oh, sweet. No. Okay. Anything here that stands out? Oh. Nothing to get my hands on. I mean, the tire pump might be a good idea because I have been managing my car, but nothing else really stands out as a grab it. So, go inside. Inside the bank now. This is a heist. Give me all the nothing. Alright, there's really no reason to go inside of a bank. In my personal opinion, in game. So, yeah. Ooh. Was that the doctor from the building that we were just in? I say that because they had the whole doctor's get up. So. He was ready to serve. All right, let's keep moving. So, how is Knox County as a whole treating us? Pretty good. Climate change, bro. Why tell me about weather when I've been dealing with so much weather this save? Screw you, Project Zomboid. I got the clay. I got time. I got time. We all know we like some pottery. What is that sound? Oh! I cut down the tree while fighting. Oh god. I thought it was over for a second. I didn't really mean to do that, but you know, I'll take it. I think it's hilarious I accidentally cut a tree while fighting. So, yeah, those things are not individual. And I do not have multi-hit turned on. Want to call that out. Not changed any of my settings. Yeah. Alright, did it? I went inside the house, but I didn't actually do. Okay, so got a one shot. Weak jaw, weak jaw. Hello. Another one down. Perfect. That's a fight. I'll go with the fence. French cheese. Perfect. No reason to risk myself. Man. Dude, this is why I took the one standing, knowing I would get knocked over. And then deal with that. It worked out perfectly. Completely planned. Anyway. Ooh, some of those were basement zombies. That makes sense. Okay. Tell you, man, those basement spawns, insane. Absolutely insane. I will not just randomly walk into a basement willy-nilly. Thank you. All right, let's pop into the house real quick here. I think I'll top up my water too. I'm betting. About half. The new water system, like after they so-called fix calories with liquids, which is not fixed, mind you, makes you drink more water throughout the day. And I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with the fact that my body's temperature is really, no, this is normal temperature, bro. They just increased how much you drink. They really have. And it doesn't make sense for you to turn off auto drink, for example, because you're not conserving anything. You're going to drink the same amount of water that your character's missing when they come back. So, ooh, there are zombies inside that house still. Oh, hey. I'm going to do you over the fence. Just took a moment. There. There. Oh well, since you guys already opened up the house for me, both the back door and the front door and the basement door, might as well walk in. How's everybody doing today? Oh, we're partying it up before it all went bad. Scout cookies! We talked about scout cookies not too long ago, and we found some in game. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know they added, that's added, mind you. There's salt. I keep talking about my life in salt in this game. Now I have more salt. It's perfect. There's stuff all over the floor. Need to keep my eyes open. The place was beat up. But this is a ransacked house? Like half the doors were open. I think this counts as a ransacked house. Huh. Run. No. What stairs is it? Okay, weird. There's a meat cleaver. I don't know how good meat cleavers are in build 42, so it's nice to find one. I say that because I don't feel like I've seen one. Now that I think about it. Huh. Alright, anyway. Keep moving. Key to the residence, which makes no sense for me to grab since the resident is all kinds of busted to hell. Rubber ducky, hair gel to change my appearance later. Be interested to see if there's any styles that I want to try. Put the hair gel. Alright, so let's... What do you guys think? We check out the basement? We have a flashlight. Check out the basement and then leave, or do we come back later and check out the basement? Getting dark, it can get crazy. I don't know. All right, pull out the hatchet. We're already heavy anyway, so I'll take that. I do not need this key because that car is useless. We will grab the secondary. Ready for it. Let's check out the basement. I already busted out of it, so. Ooh. Like a hangout spot. All right. Whole entertainment system. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Good for aesthetics. I kind of want to mark this just to come back and pick some of this stuff up. But otherwise, it's useless. Like from a functional perspective, useless. But from like a design perspective, I do want to like dig into that later. So as we think about our home here in Irvington, hate and love the basement. It's so scary. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we've just had multiple basement spawns that really put me off on it. It's like, look, you're playing with your life walking into a basement. But I do love their design. You know, are they a fun idea? Yes. Do I actually think they were implemented well? Yes, I do. You know, I'll complain because it's dangerous as hell. But I mean, the benefits, you know, should outweigh it in some way, shape, or form. And I've yet to find a good basement spawn, as in like, I got some great stuff, guys, during this playthrough. Then another playthrough I have, when we were doing, well, what's the new mod? I can't remember. Week 1? Yeah, week 1 mod. We found a basement that had a whole bunch of like objects for crafting ready to go. I think it was the whole pottery set actually, and that turned into a yay, we know we can find them. And that was the, you know, for me in Project Zomboid, seeing is believing. I don't believe what I read in Reddit and things like that, sorry. So yeah, you shouldn't, because there's a lot of people who don't understand the game that make assumptions without reading first. So super important for you to kind of verify whatever you are looking for in game. But I admit it's been a pretty chill day, you know, to get started with stream and whatnot. Did we have to deal with a handful of zombies? Sure. We'll take inventory when we get to the house and go from there. I mentioned before, when you're dealing with hunger, your target's between 20 and 30 hunger, really. But note, we are going to be doing a decent amount of fighting, so I want to be prepared. I'll bring those with me, and I'll just bring the lime. Yeah, be biting into some limes directly for the day. Lately, looted a bunch of knives from a restaurant. All right. Hearing it. Bring the rose hip. Bring the rose hip. Like I said, I'm fighting. I didn't really... I don't see a reason why I should go up here. I'm going to call that out real quick. If I continue down this, I noticed this road curves, and I had saw it on the map before. So I'm afraid of it curving and then just going straight through a residential area and bring me back to the school. If that's going to happen, I will skip it. Maybe I should just go back down the main road. Because remember, I want to collect food. The place over here sucked, and actually I should write that off real quick. Let me make sure I don't get encouraged to come back over here. So that's a bad call. So let's... That's a ton of a fight. One way or another, we got to do it, right? So let's go. Let's do it. I've already packed up food. So let me be prepared by eating what I have. Yeah, good to go. Anyway, wait, gains? It says it's happening. Curious to see when I'll put on that key level. So if I make it to normal weight, we're good. If it's just like a visual representation, but it's not syncing to my character's weight, by the way, that is the literal term. There is a operation in game where your character is, the game is syncing between your nutrition values and your weight gain and loss. So I'm hoping that the fix we put in place, yes, it's still tracking the nutrition, but it also updates my weight gain or loss. So the only way to know for sure is to run in debug mode, which I refuse to play like an active game in debug mode because it's really easy for you to be like, oh, well, I'm gonna set myself to be immortal and do different things like that. Just too tempting. Just too tempting. I'm here for the long haul, guys, but I'm gonna play it for real. Okay, let us see. Lemon, be prepared. And let's do it. So, oh no! Luckily, I'm a Sunday driver. Did that hurt me or just the car? Just the car. All right, I'm okay. Light damage, nothing that big, but I need to pay attention to the road. I actually should take a look at the vehicle condition. Pretty sure my hood is shot on this vehicle anyway, but it also means that I take more damage to the engine when things like that happen. Come on, come on, how's the engine? 77%, okay. And the reason why is because the hood is still there. It's 32. I thought it was gone. Alright, the hood still exists. That's perfect, okay. Alright, so we stay on the main road. You know, I mentioned that already. Then we'll bring it down. I'm not going to kill every zombie in the world that's like just hanging out on the road. But if I feel like there's going to be a zombie who comes up my rear and gives us problems, we'll deal with that first. Okay, so that block I haven't done anything about. I remember when I was over here. Okay, so this is a good example of taking your time and dealing with a horde that would end up right behind you after you deal with the whole instance. Those guys would drag into the road. So let's deal with this before we get over to where I'm trying to go. Yeah, let's not use a bunch of energy from the fence. Y'all just messed up with the trees. I know pathing's gonna be weird. Erosion system. Erosion system. Good, good. Yeah. Oh, it's perfect. Come, 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 come. Hurry up before like some fast zombie comes out of nowhere. Not running, playing with sprinters, but I'm playing with every other type. Ooh, are you sure? No. Any more zombies over here to deal with? The big fence here creates a barrier for even zombies that like spawn and whatnot, so that's good. If there are a bunch of zombies over here, I wouldn't know. And they can't see me. They can hear me though from the fighting, so I want to be clear about that. And I recall driving by some. Yeah, I see him through the window. Yeah, let's just knock this out real quick before we carry on. What's up? I love how these ones didn't hear me at all. You guys have like no hearing whatsoever. Your friend got smacked in the butt before you came over to help, lady. Down. Good. Ooh, ooh, leather. I messed that leather jacket all up, didn't I? Hi, what's up? Okay, so after that experience, maybe I should take a seat. Just go ahead and reset our stamina. We should be at 2,200 kills at this point. Yep, 2224. So that. Blow through some time, and we're good. Be prepared. We'll eat our lime. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go. And how are we feeling? Pretty good. I'm still waiting to see that weight gain. I want to see that extra kilo before we say that the fix is legit. If it doesn't happen, then ugh. Have to think of another solution. I left my car running? I don't have a bunch of zombies around. That's good. Oh, I didn't. It's just me being crazy. Thought I heard the rumbling of a vehicle. Apologize. Zombie, just 2. Don't see anything that stands out else here, so we're good. And this is where I should probably stop with the vehicle. No? Maybe? Mm-mm. No. I've cleared this house. So I should be able to come down more. This is the turn. Yeah, so this is the branch, which means that puts us right here, but this fog is heavy. I acknowledge that. Alright, hang on. So this is where we drop the car in. The last time I did this, we had a whole Finch cheese fight. So this time I should be okay, right? No, it looks like there are a bunch of zombies, but they're just kind of scattered. I think I counted like 10. Although every zombie takes 3 swings, that's gonna be a problem. Alright, I got Freddy over there, I got 3 over there. There are more zombies here. Okay. Hold up. Use the building. That's the way. We use the building. Got stuck on the window, unfortunately. That's it. Use the building. Did you come in? You went for the door. You're smart. I still have zombies coming. Okay. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I did something. I did ask for this fighting, though, didn't I? So you go. You come in? No, you didn't. And then are you gonna go for the? Perfect. Perfect. Come on. See? Fight smarter, not harder, guys. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Hopefully it's not. Oh, overconfidence this time. Come on, man. Doing okay. This is perfect, you know. This is a great situation. It's not a great situation. I still see zombies coming. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Hang on. Wait. There are no zombies in the back there. Or at least it shouldn't be. So. I am so glad zombies can't like grab you from the window, by the way, or the fence, because then that would just make problems. So you never use fish cheese. You say the exit window, all of a sudden, ew, jumps right out, grabs you, pulls you over. The way a proper horror movie is supposed to be, right? Hi. All right, that feels like the fight is done. Yeah, feels good. Feels good. Now take a seat. Catch our breath. Ooh. For a moment, I was scared and jinxed it, but good job there. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Definitely didn't jinx me, so we did okay. Oh, what was it? It was like 1222 last time, and that turned. Yes, it wasn't even 50 zombies. Look at that. So it was 18. Nothing. I say that it could be worse. So, always learning. Oh, Smith knew about something new about from me. Okay, that's fair. You know, you just got to think outside the box. So I am an engineer, and as a computer engineer, we always say that my job isn't to build something. My job is to create a solution for you. I mean, sometimes thinking outside the box. I'm very good at that. I'm going to say that about myself. All right. Come on, guys. How we doing? I don't want to walk into a trailer park because you can see the spawn in the trailer park. I know there's a survivor home here. I remember driving past it. Oh, God. Look at that. That is a fight. You're wrong. I'm acting like that on stream. I knew it was here. It was always going to be a fight. So. As long as I don't have anything pop out from that building, I should. I like how like none of them heard that. They're just like, huh? What's going on over there, Jewish? Nothing. I can get some of your attention. Just a few. The new walk speed thing helps a lot because it'll cause them to break up, but once you get like the real fight going and whatnot, it doesn't anymore. Although, one at a time, you know, a few at a time, it helps dramatically. You can go over the fence here and see if they follow suit. Don't go around. Perfect. Oh no! I missed the swing. That's a problem. Yeah. There you go. There you go. We're good. We're good. Now learning something new about features. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You do the lunge thing? Yeah. You go slow. That turn speed is an issue, but it's also because I'm crouching. So. Again, I'm intentionally taking it slow so I don't end up in like a massive horde situation and then not be able to like take a breath later. Oh no, we lost. Well, not lost, but not gaining anymore. Probably because all the fighting. Swinging an axe is gonna make you burn calories, that's for sure. Good. Okay. Okay. I'm going to see about getting more of them to hit this one. So that's the play here. I can use this fence and then knock out a solid amount of them. I should be alright. Appropriate in that fog. The crouch does work for the fog, but unfortunately enough, without mods, zombies don't respond to the weather. They see you just fine, even though you can't see them. Their silhouette's obviously still loading game, so the fog mostly messes up you as an individual. But if you get used to it, which I am very used to fighting in fog these days, there are more zombies over there. I didn't expect that. Oh man, I almost walked into that mess, and I got one going over the fence. I am compromised over there. Hold up. See this? Just one or two, I can't tell. Yeah, so French cheese is messed up right now. Yeah, the music makes sense in this situation. Good. Good. Come over the fence, please. Come over the fence, please. Don't go around it. Perfect. Tired. Alright. Let's head over to the car real quick. We'll take our break, take a breath, and eat some food. So. We good? I don't see anybody following me. There were 2 or 3 that came over the fence there, so. Luckily for me, they did not have big memories to remember and follow, which is good. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But yeah, there are a bunch of zombies that hit the other side of the fence now, so definitely got their attention. Let's see if I see you back over there. No, meet me at the fence. Come on, man. Perfect. Yes. You guys are just so agreeable. I love it. I love it. All right, well, I'm ready for you. You know, haircut. Look at that bun. And it stayed up. It's not all frizzy and crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna walk all the way to you. So I'm okay with it. Let's just go around. Smell starting to pop up. Fair enough. Ooh, you fast? Were you a fitness instructor? Or are you just a dude who has some shorts on? With some shoes on? Yeah. scratch ticket, you're bum. Shouldn't say bum. It's not a problem to be unemployed. Doesn't make you a bum. All right, come. I missed. Damn. I've missed a lot of shots tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I hope that's not an omen. Gotta admit, I think I've dropped like 4 or 5 times. So each situation has been it wasn't a bad situation, but it could have been worse, you know, if other zombies. Here's the survivor home. So with build 42, I have been asking myself, oh, it's electric loads, but it has a hole in it. If survivor homes are causing some of the spawn situations that I've been seeing. So when you end up in like super residentials, if you find yourself in a scenario where there are a bunch of zombies around because of survivor homes, like I've been asking myself that if that's the case, which again, I like that because it means like you had a survivor home that got overwhelmed by zombies and whatnot. You get here and you're like, well, I want your stuff. Like, I love that idea. But again, that means you have scenarios where big residential blocks are going to be a nightmare at times. I think about these things. All right. So almost 2 o'clock. I always run into a bunch of zombies at survivor homes. Yes. It's just what counts as a survivor home, you know. The moment that one barricade is on a door, is that a survivor home? Because I've seen buildings that have bars, you know what I mean? Wooded and not. So it just kind of depends. So if you think about City Hall, where we did a bunch of our electrical work at, the buildings' windows naturally seem to have bars on them. But does that cause the building to think of it as a survivor home? I say that because, specifically, for the spawn system. But if you remember, or if you haven't seen it already, if you go back and watch, you'll note that those bars, like we didn't find survivor gear, but those bars were there. And I don't know if that's just normal, or if the game's like, hey, there are bars in the building, survivor home, and create a spawn situation. There's a ton of zombies again. All right, hang on. You got your breath. Anyway, okay. I have a quota to hit though, so we need to kill 200 zombies tonight at a minimum. When I do kill nights, around 200, you know, 300 was one night that we did. But yeah. It's not a necessity, it's just something that I've been thinking about. So, sorry. All right, let me give him a couple more minutes to sit. That should do it. Yep, clear. Let's go. Eat all my rose hip already? Yeah, all my rose hip already. How's my axe condition? I'm sorry. Axe condition looking solid for the most part, about half. So, remember we have the got Brianstone at the house. Oh God. I don't know how to approach that. Do I have to approach this? If I want to get inside that survivor home, I don't. No, I'd only have one way in, one way out. So, did I pull anything out? One follow. Did you break out of those 3 planks? Are you that strong, lady? Oh, Carla. Still hears them. Always messes with me. You did break out of all 3 of those. Interesting. All right, remove broken glass. Wait, do you go for it or not? Oh God. Side. Nope. Ugh. Sure, we close this door. There we go. Ooh, wait. I'm gonna do this the cheat way. We have cooking volume 4, welding volume 3. Okay, so this is a proper survivor home. All right, no. There's another spot here. No. So this spot there before I'm not gonna immediately grab the books like this one. I'm gonna call out real quick. So here. Kinda do want to get nothing. Pancake mix stands out to me. Pancakes are great in game. Oh no. No. Tree branch can reinforcement. Oh, weird. Okay, so you just put a can on a tree branch? I didn't know you could do that in game. I didn't know you can do that in game. Hang on, wait. Okay, do you research craft? No, you can't do it. No, melee somatic, take it. Another one, take it. Nothing else, nothing else. Lots of zombies on this side. We gotta go. Fresh carrots, get them. We gotta go. Yep, melt. I need the book. I don't need the book. I don't need the book. It's just a cooking book. Ooh. Luckily for me, I got out of there before it turned into a nightmare situation. They're gonna break down that door. I want to go back and get the book, but I feel like I shouldn't. So, yeah, look at that tendency. He's like, all that banging, man. I don't think I want to fight this. I agree. I don't think I want to fight that either. Like, that's the trailer park coming for us, man. Because we had to go into Bobby's place. You don't belong over here. You're right. I don't. Oh, maybe I should go. All right, before I like act like a coward, let me see how bad it is. Let me see how bad it is. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, you're tense for a reason. I think that's fair. They're definitely stuck on the door, which is a good thing. Now, am I back? No. I get here. Some of you gonna start lunging? No. I'm playing with fate. I'm playing with my whole life. Come on, man. Alright, that door's gonna go. There it is. Alright, how many can I get you? Yes, one got stuck. Okay, good. She was fast and you were slow. Oh, this is perfect. I love it. French cheese is always going to be the thing. I swear. One went inside the house. They call that real quick. Uh-huh. Hey, guys. Don't all of you come off the window at the same time? Oh, you all came off at the same time. Can I get one of you to go over that? Yes, perfect. And then one of you to go over here. Oh, game control. Herded like cattle. All right. Game. Yes. Worked them all out. Yeah, super stressed out. I would be too. But we made it. Ma'am. You weren't invited inside of this home. I did all this for a book. I'm gonna say that right now. I didn't need it, but something was just telling me, get the book, man. Get the book. So, just one book. Just one book. So, super stressed out. Worth it? Hopefully. Just take a moment and acknowledge that that was something around 45 plus kills. There. Come. Game. Good. Love it. You guys are still getting caught on like things, dude. Perfect. A little hungry now, by the way. There is a zombie here who's coming for me, and I just can't see him because of the situation. So I'm gonna leave. Game. Put that whole horde in eye shot. Nothing good in Project Zomboid without a little bit of challenge. I agree with that, but I got one book. Like, it wasn't like I got a few books. I got one book. Nah, that's not fair. Now, I did get a jar of carrots that are already set to go, so they should last a good while, right? And then I got a couple of schematics. Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, I came to do these things. I mean, he got super stressed out. That's fair. All the beating. Oh, goodness. Zombies beating on doors will stress out your characters. No, the can bat. I'm sorry, I can't. Reinforced stick with a can is not a weapon. I'm sorry. That makes no sense. That is some, very, very, very desperate times right there. We're not in desperate times, but all so. All right, here we go. I'm bored because I sat in the house all day. I'm bored, jerk. Not that deep, man. All right, wait. So my axe. Do I go ahead? Yeah, we're home. There's no reason not to. So I was about to say, like, do I go ahead and make it the best it possibly can be? Yes, we're killing a bunch of zombies. It makes sense to have your weapons in great condition. So make another long stick real quick. I have a long handle here. Not the best condition. I will call for one. I want to be consistently best condition possible when we're working with zombies. Lots of zombies. Carving skill, just keep getting that up. Okay. Workbench. We do assembly, disassemble, large one. That real quick. And come over here to the grindstone. Well, why? Why? Axe head. Yes. Sharpen that baby. I didn't realize these were dull, so I might as well sharpen them too. Get the experience from them. Maintenance goes up anyway, right? And then we assemble our axe again. Let's disassemble. Why? What is happening? What am I missing? Assembly. Symbol of medium. No. Very long. It's the handle. I thought I made a handle. I made a long stick. No. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well then I'll just turn that into a spear real quick. There you go. Pop that in here. That one came out perfect. Okay. You to a long handle. There you go. And this is symbol X. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I love that I can do that with an axe. That. So there was one that kept what? Did I have a long handle? Did have one. Oh no, but you remember this one had the half condition. I didn't want to do that. So we're good. We're good. I'm gonna put some stuff. So I'm gonna put the book in the house. I love how you guys are like invested in the characters' longevity as much as I am. I appreciate it. I really do. Good. Good. Grab food to come with us. I think this time around we go roast hip. I want to make sure that I'm preventing. So this is a problem. These ones probably ended up in like my dishes at different points. So I'll leave the small ones here. Bring the big ones. And, ooh. I feel like I should still grab some berries. That was a 21. Grab you, grab you, grab you. That's just food. I don't have to like do anything. Sure. Back to it. Got work to do. Before I get crazy, as usual, let's mark the map real quick just to be able to say we did stuff, right? And I realize that I have not marked these locations effectively. So this is clear. We went inside that house, blah. This is clear. But I actually want to set loot for gardening there so I know what it is. Symbols. These are clear. We've done. So this is the train spot. We've done a handful of these houses. I just don't remember which one they are, so I'll leave them alone for now. But the next section, this is a car spot, junkyard maybe, and then here are the shopping areas. So when I get to this intersection, it's a fight. Like it's just reality. So, alright guys, let's get to it. Eat the lemon first to start the day. And again, hopefully this doesn't kill us. This adventure should not take our life. That's what I want to call out. My hatchet should be great, but I want to double check that statement too. Yeah, we're good. Check the temperature outside. It's 14 degrees, so gotta stay warm. Get rid of the friendship bracelet just because it's a fun idea, but at the same time, it's weight. It is weight that I am carrying. Yeah. I don't think I'll carry both hatchets. I like the idea of keeping one of them with bars. I will do that. Extra hatchet. Trying to also pay attention to the road while I'm doing things. Sorry. All right, so I lowered my standing just while sitting here, and I decided to like mute while that buzzing sound went down. Okay, so based on where I am, real quick, hang on. I want to prove, yeah. So we killed those zombies. That's fair. Did I go into the house nearby? I went in there, so I need to mark that. I haven't actually been in these two houses. Hello. Fresh axe. You got the first swing. You must be excited. 2. Oh, it's great. I don't know if the game really should do it that way, where you can take pretty much any axe head, assuming that it's still, you know, not broken, and then slap it on a new, you know, handle. You effectively have a brand new axe. That's amazing. Granted, you know, you should be rewarded for the work that you have to do to make that happen. So that's fair. Alright, guys. I went into the pink house. I do not remember ever going. So let's pop our heads in real quick just to say we did it. This house has its door open. Is that a wiener on the floor? Yes, it is a sausage. Bathroom. I've been in here. I feel like I've been in here. No, there's a can of beans. I feel like I would have grabbed that. Definitely haven't been in here. Just a looted house. You never know when you're actually been to a spot because of this new system. Again, I love the idea of it. Oh yeah, I feel like I would definitely have said something about this design. Who in their right mind? I want you to stop for a moment and think about this. Would you, with this open space, put this TV in this corner? Be honest. Be honest. There is no reason for it. Hell, you could slap the TV in the middle of the room here, like The Simpsons. Like, come on, man. All right, sorry. At a moment, no. All right, so there are some good zombies there. Give me a second. Give me a second. It was not too much backseat gaming, but you could refill the bottle in the house before drinking out of the toilet. Wait a minute. I could refill bottles out here. That's definitely true. I don't mind backseat gaming, mind you. Especially with Project Zomboid. If it's one of those things like, hey, maybe you missed that, like I will stop. I have no problem being like, ooh, wait. So I appreciate the thought. Yes, and I do need to be better about that. Like if I'm in a house and doing other things, it's nothing on me to stop and hit one of the sinks, right? I don't have to hit my sinks in the house. Team effort, yeah. Project Zomboid should be a team effort. A lot of times there's just so much to think about. Always good. Might be good, but not perfect. Good. Oh. I'm coming through. I'm gonna come through. Anything? Mug. Stale uncooked potato that's still there and making it at this point of the apocalypse? Like we're 3 miles in? Almost? Huh. Good potato. Okay. Bathroom spot. I doubt there's anything worth checking here, but you never know. Maybe one of these days, one of these spots will have like a big hiking bag and I'll be like, yes! Hasn't happened yet. No. A whole belt on this. And take the lighter. And it's always good to have those matches and lighters. Or nothing got. Oh, box of batteries. So many batteries. That's perfect. Right in the car. I was speaking to my brother, who was like, "Man, I tried Project Zomboid and I couldn't play it because he survived into the helicopter event, and he was just like, how in the world do you deal with that?" I was like, well, "What do you mean?" And we talked about it for a little bit. He basically just stayed at his home and tried to fight zombies off. I was like, "No, that's not the way to do things." I mean, don't get me wrong. If you've got it like that, go ahead. But there's a good chance for a new player. No way you're sure you'll survive that scenario. So, I remember my first helicopter event, and I still cannot imagine doing a helicopter event in like West Point without clearing an area first. Oh, in Bill 42, couldn't do it. I refuse to even think that of that. So, you gotta do your prep work. You gotta do your prep work. All right, so we hit the next block. Did not check this building. I feel like I should go ahead and do it. We're here. We're on our feet. Why not? I'm kind of just slowly working towards that intersection. Oh, this house is all busted already. Barbecue chips. That was the only standout. Yeah. Oh, and salt. Pass up on salt. Okay. Got the chips. Perfect. Okay. Done. Let's jump in the car and then we'll hit the intersection. It's time. Unless it looks like it's going to kill us. Hit the intersection. Mind you, we're coming up on. Oh, come on, turn. There it is. I was about to say I got completely distracted because the car was acting like it didn't want to turn on. Okay, so none of that am I concerned about right now. This was interesting. Oh no, they were still there. We steal what you guys, because you're gonna pile into the road and make that an issue. So let's use our stamina efficiently. Use this house. That's a basement, so no windows there. And I can get you like that and then do this. Perfect, it worked. Fence trees. Separate them. Control the engagement, y'all. I believe that's 2,300 now. Ooh, I got some. All came down from the other house, really? Too strong? Actually in a pretty good condition right now. That's good. I think I remember about hearing intersections. Wait, what? I think I remember hearing intersection, but just as my head said, yeah, so I'm heading to the intersection now, so I'm done messing around with houses because I want to get to this commercial area and start, you know, my loot session. The whole point is to be able to get some non-perishable foods. Just noticed there are no bars on that window. Okay, so I thought when I drove over here that that was a barred window, And I was like, oh crap, I had 2 survivor homes next to each other. And that was not the case. It was just the design of these windows threw me off. So not a survivor home, but the one over here was a survivor home, which we already hit. And now we're in new territory, which this is still new territory for sure. Look at that. Okay, so this is the gas station. Which I did not remember, but okay. Put the car right here. That way I can have immediate run out if I need to. On you go. Good. What is it? Oh, look at you. Hatchet. I'll take the hatchet. Nothing else. Ooh, that leather jacket looks nice with, I mean. Police officer. Anyway, back to this. Large knife. So short back with rake spikes. Interesting. Oh! Pretty sure there's probably a long blunt weapon, but what can you do? Yeah, this is gonna get weird. I can feel it. What did I pick up? How's the other hatchet? Hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, man. You can do it. Nope, you can't do it. Ooh. Ooh. Got him. So I have another axe back here that's in solid condition. I've got the wood spear. I've got a hatchet in the trunk, and I've got a hatchet in the front seat. So I've got weapons as needed, right? Yeah, feel good about this. Let's get calories going because we've been consuming those. Still haven't actually gained a kilo. Oh, all that out real quick. Haven't lost one either though. So maintaining? I don't feel like I should be maintaining though. Again, by the end of the night, if I haven't actually put on a kilo, I'm gonna say that there's Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't see it. I don't. Okay, so the diner. Are you gonna fall over this? Fall over this. Be a fence. Be a fence. Oh, yep. It looked weird because I submit there's a pumpkin mask. Why? Why? Oh, you have proper leather gloves. I'm taking. Where are my gloves? The gloves do have a hole in it. Yep. Yep. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. No, I shouldn't apologize. It just makes sense. Be fully prepared. So my ones with a hole, gone. Now I have ones that don't have a hole. Okay. How do I approach this intersection? First question. It's just a lot of big groups, and it's because of the design of the setup. You have so many commercial spots that are going to create big groups. It's got to deal with it, right? And go straight in here, maybe. A good way to approach this. I don't want to have to be up here all night. There's zombies in there. I'm glad I didn't jump in there. I would have to fight that one, and I had zombies coming at me behind. Let's go to the barricade. Hang on. You guys fall over and just give it a little bit of space. Yep. That's funky. That's funky. That's gonna get me killed. Go from the side. Don't sit in front of it. There it is. I'll go slow. So long as my character survives and I make it, you know, to spring like I want to, don't care. Well, you still gotta do the kills, man. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and not fight. Howard. Go inside. Maybe so this is like some backwater. Oh, it's a hair salon. Right. Is this supposed to be like a tattoo parlor or something? I like it. I like it. That's about it. Right? I already see spots that I'm trying to get to. Look at that. You can't complain. You just have to do it. There's no other way. Yep, I need to catch my breath. Maybe I pull. No, don't run. What is that? You can run over there. Okay, let's take a breath in the car. See any zombies over here? Okay, so chop shop, junkyard, next to the gas station, which I think interesting setup, but you know, fair enough. Maybe it's a gas station plus like auto shop. There are places like that in the world. Good. A little bit more time. Take the extra 10. And all right, we're out. Back to it. Probably should eat, shouldn't I? Get full. Close to it. There you go. But my issue now, the more I think about this, let's say I get over here and I kill this group of zombies. When I turn this corner, I'm going to see another group, aren't I? So it's not just, oh wait, there's a liquor store right there. Interesting. And a car wash. Couldn't I go through the car wash and circle around? I feel like that's a death trap, don't it? Okay. Hi. Damn, you super fast? On your feet. Back. Jockey. Yeah. What is wrong with you? Why do you have this hood on your face? Clock and wrap. Look, man. Neil? I'll stay away from you, bro. So, weight maintenance. Let me get weight gain. Yes. No big groups. Interesting. Okay. I should be okay to where'd you come from? I didn't see anything down that alley when I looked. Come on, guys. Not dying. Are we okay? Look at that whole group. I'm gonna walk in here. That's true. Okay, I just had to breathe my way through that fight, so fair enough. Yeah, we'll speed up time. If a zombie pops in, it'll stop, speed up that way. Wonder if that phone. No, I remember seeing the phone can't be this simple. First steps for your revenge. There's a hair dye bottle. It's brown dye. Another hair gel. I'm gonna leave them. Oh, for now. Yeah. All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good stuff. Ooh, hey, always one. Turn corners. Medical coat. So there's a pharmacy over here. This might turn out good. Let's see. Those zombies in the kitchen. Rat. Of course, all the rotten food. There is margarine here. I'm going to grab it. We'll have a conversation about it. I'm going to grab it for now. Fleshing tool? For leather and stuff. Excuse you, sir. Excuse you. I see you out there. Out of here. Good? Good. Yeah, it might not be a large looking group. They will definitely pop up on the watch. Now the pharmacist's down. Nobody had a key? That's what it is. Okay. You okay? Okay. Pharmacy's no go, but this is good. All right, so I need to get in there. That's what we're here for. I don't actually see a door though. Let's mess with it. Door's right here. Opened it. Not gonna drag a bunch of zombies inside of there though. Good. Down. So my biggest fear is walking in there right this instant and then finding myself in a forward situation. I feel like it's a better idea to clear the area where I can pull the car around and have it right out front of the door. What do you guys think? Oh my god. But pulling the car around means making more noise on this road as well. So, good and bad. Maybe I should take inventory. It doesn't make sense to pull the car around if there's nothing to grab. Oh, alright. Steakhouse. Your favorite steakhouse, guys? If you have one. Reset? Oh. God. No brakes. No brakes. Okay. And I don't think I can safely go back that direction. Okay, so they're being attracted to the sound of fighting. Let's see what I can do here. Right. See if I can just take a break right here. Like clear the area first before looting the place. Yeah, it makes sense. But if you don't want to grab a lot of stuff, it's better without the car maybe. It's not so much I don't want to grab a lot of stuff. It's specifically the stuff I want to grab, right? I want like non-perishable stuff. So we're still talking canned goods, rice, beans. Like it's gonna get heavy quick. I think the play here, like you said, is clear out the area. No matter what I do. Let me see if I can keep the noise down while I stop. What do you think? Oop. Don't attract people. Why did your head have to splatter? Rest of this brains, right? Gotta crush the head. Gotta crush the head. How many zombies that I've killed in this area? Good. Does it feel good? Or are they just waiting for me to walk in there and then kill me? No. Flashlight. Grab it. Secondary. Going for it. Going for it. And use the hatchet walking into this. And we're all set. So, the question. Walk. Canned goods. Not many. Kitchen knife. East. Cocoa powder, grab it. No, actually I won't grab the cocoa powder. Sunflower seeds, yes. Anything else? Beans. Yes. It's turning into loot, sorry. Yep. Taking risk. Grab all those, I can't check the back storehouse. Yeah, actually, that's not true. I could just try to go out the back. Oh, I'm getting full. All right, risk it. Go out the back. It's probably the safest thing to do. This is the bathroom. All right. This is the storehouse. Yes. Okay. What do you guys got back here? PRMR, hi, how's it been? You've missed a lot. We found... There's a fair more king. I don't need to wait to grab these. Unless I walk into like a bag of zombies in the back here. Should be okay. Grabbing a bunch of canned goods. Getting heavy. So running is gonna be a no-no. Leave the candy. Okay. Go out the back. If I open this back door, I can come back through the back door this time, so. Oh, you jerk! Did you hear any beating on this door? Ooh, we made it! Oh no. Yo, my hair. Oh no. That's not gonna do it. All right. Oh, 75 kilos. We did it. All right, we did put on a whole kilo. Okay. So it is fixed. It is fixed. So if you have been watching up until this point, in the description, I have the fix that will address this issue. Again, it's just going into debug mode, running a quick console command, and then coming out of debug mode and getting back to your game. So then I'm just eating too much now. Yes, you're probably just eating too much. So it's good to have validation for the things that are happening, and this is why working with the community, you can find out what's going on. All right, what's I was doing? I'm going to. Ooh, is that really gonna make him shave his? You can, if you put on a razor, you could shave your head bald. Screw that. So, going back to cornrows. This character hasn't been cornrows since the beginning, so. But finally proof, indeed. All right, nice and cleaned up, not looking all crazy and whatnot. No sense. Now, I just need. So I know it says 75 kilos. Oh, in game there is a underlining that you still have to account for, right? So yes, I might have just hit the 75, or probably on the low end of it. So I need to get on the higher end of it to actually get rid of the underweight trait. So the low weight trait. Same thing is true when you're overweight. What you have to do is first still come down a little bit more before it gives you or takes away that trait. And no, but for some of you think about it, no, there's no like server tick that is waiting for you. There's a legitimate floating point number. Okay. Right. Food. We're going with berries. Yeah. 3 berries. There we go. And I need to still do what? Take the rose hip with us. Take the oranges with us. Those are decent calorie. That. Do it. Food. Partner here. Bring the oranges? 115 calories for you, 110 for you. I'll take the rose hip, right? No. A lot of my rose hip is pretty low. I need to forge for rose hip. I mean, it's still good to have. No, do it, but you guys know we struggling. The struggle is real. Like dynamic the system, but it's hard to get used to. Normally everything affects you directly in other games. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the best way to say this, but I think a lot of other games condition us in various different ways that are both good and bad. What Project Zomboid doesn't allow you to get away with. I think that's a good way of saying it. Too late, but I'm saying, all right, all right, like I said, we're gonna get some more killing in tonight. Finish it up. Maybe, just maybe, we'll just hit the 2400 marker. But on stream, we have not only fixed things, we killed what, a little over the 250 marker of zombies. We do have another hatch. I don't need to can of beans. What's this on the? What's up? DW and just ah yes, there we go. Everybody's sitting there being awesome. Also, wait, did I put things in different places? And I have a tree slide thing that I don't person either. Okay, let's get to it, guys. Just throws hip right while driving. Stay on this side of the road, which allows me to dodge that car. Zombie, zombie. Oh, I didn't want to do that. You jerk. Sir. Sir. Why'd you take so many shots? Got hit by a car and... Anyway, keep moving. You think some of these zombies, like when I drive through the area, come to the road and just sit there and stare down the road, wondering when I'll come back? I thought I had like a little puppy waiting for you to get home, waiting at the door. Have you done your trick for the accident? Yes, so we did it a couple times. Well, no, one time. So we updated the axe before starting this adventure, I guess you would say. A lot of zombies on this road now, so y'all are too much. I do not want my car to get all busted up yet, so please carry on. You did, yeah. Come on. Down you go. I just don't know how crazy this is. Oh, it feels good. Feels good. How we doing? Come on, man. Just want to lose the low weight. That's all I want to do. Don't have anything else heavy to eat, which is fine. Can of beans. I don't actually. Wait a minute. These cans of beans. I can actually open it with the hunting knife. I didn't. That was a loud sound. Yeah. Open. And yeah, that'll make me unhappy to eat. That's for sure. But I have the beans available for me. It's 170 calories. Why not? And let's get down to the intersection. All right, 7:30. Still going to put the car in a spot that makes sense. That way, if I need to get out of here, I will. We do not know what is going to happen once it pops off. Spear, yep. Notice I just walked into it. Feeling good. Feeling good. One thing that I would love to find in the game is the big hiking bag. Military bag would be nice too. Something that gives me a bigger capacity. Top? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I missed. Idiot. How bad is it? Oh, I hate this spot. You know what I just thought about? What is my nimble skill look? Hold on. Combat. Oh, that's just combat. Melee. Down here, fitness. There it is. Nimble. Not even level 2 yet. Just about halfway. Goodness gracious. Hold up. Yeah. Take a moment, eat the orange. All right, 30 zombies to go to hit 2,400. Let's do it. Did not pay attention to his muscle strain situation. It looks fine, so let's keep moving. You think what's more? The orange? I'm assuming in calories is what you're referring to? I mentioned it before, like last stream. The orange, pretty much any fruit that you eat, as far as the calories are concerned, is going to be kind of one of those "it depends" statements. Mostly on the size of the thing. Like if you were to Google search nutrition facts on large sun-kissed orange right now, it wouldn't come up as a large actually. Nutrition facts would probably show it as a cup or in grams, and in both cases it probably matches either a small or a medium. Reason for it, a lot of like nutrition and label systems out there are designed to show you the least amount of calories that you're going to get, so that way people don't feel like they shouldn't buy the item. It's not predatory, if that makes any sense, because you can still do the math based on the serving sizes. The point of the serving sizes is to be transparent, right? So a lot of the serving size things that you're going to find out there on labels are designed to be closer to the 200-ish range on how it's labeled. So I was reading a nutritional label the other day that was like, yeah, this is 200 calories if you only eat 2 teaspoons. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Who the hell would sit here and only eat 2 teaspoons? So it doesn't show functionally how you would typically consume something. But yeah. All right. What is back here? Oh, so this is similar to the gas station up the road, which we've already knocked out. There's some chips on the floor. Pork rinds, no. Thought about the margarine, so I'll take it. What? More chips. So I really need to be checking. Yeah. I do think about serving size, yep. When I read things and I hear a zombie on a window somewhere, I'm gonna get out of here. What's up? What's up? Ooh. Good. I mean, it makes sense that this spot here, the haircut spot, alright, so why were there 2 different haircut spots? That is a plumbing supplies. Tobacco spot? Was that a gun store? I wonder. Ooh, it's hard not to get. Wrong with your labeling system? See calories per 100 grams of the whole package. Yeah, so again, it's designed to give people good news for their bad habits. Like that's how I want to say it, right? So if you're like, yo, I want to have a bag of Skittles today, okay, so the Skittles are fine, but then it's like, yeah, it's only 100 calories per serving, and then there are 4 servings in the package. It's like, wait, who's gonna sit there and only eat a handful of Skittles? Most people are just going to eat the whole bag, so it's 400 calories. So yeah, teaspoon sounds super weird. Indeed, that's another good point. You know, but for those of us who don't live on the metric system, a lot of people couldn't tell you what 100 grams is. You know, just to be fair. So in the United States, so yeah. How much it looks like, what it weighs, you know, like legitimately being able to see something and guess that it's 100 grams. Like the average person in the United States just couldn't do it. See? All right, 15 more kills to go. I'm saying that as if I'm trying to do strictly kills. I'm not, but I did say I thought it'd be nice to hit 2,400, like even. Actually, 2,401. As PR Mara pointed out, we were at 2,101 kills when we got started tonight. So if that's true, and 16 more kills, then that would be 300 kills for the night. This is a legit smoke spot. Yo, for all of you cigarette smokers in game, this is the spot for you, man. Actually, lighters and matches though, if I have a power situation again, that's good. Okay, so confused when you talk about the oh, I'm sorry. You know, maybe I should start speaking in Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. I feel like I have a good mix of viewership between the US and outside the US. Oh, and maybe I should, you know, rethink that. But for US people, they can't make the conversion from Celsius. I mean, from Celsius to Fahrenheit. I'm sure you're capable of doing it. It's not a shot for my US people out there. It's just not something that we think about. Oh, so can I convert in my head? Yeah. Sometimes I'm usually off by a few degrees, but I can ballpark it pretty well. So, and major reason for it is I have a person in my household who grew up on the metric system 100%. I've flipped between metric and what do they call the US system? I don't remember. Anyways, whatever the standard US system name is multiple times, not to mention my father does not do the metric system. So after I joined the military myself, you know, I stopped using the metric system and it kind of fell off, but I still have a little piece. But I always try to remind people that Celsius is based on the freezing point of water. So start with 0, which is Fahrenheit's 32, and then add from there. The easiest way to think about it in my head. We're tired again. Okay. Are you okay? This feels good, despite how many bodies are around. I don't know what that lot is over there. I want to check, but I don't. Ooh. Good? Not good. And then this is just another trailer park. This is a weird design. Who would do this? You put commercial with trailer park, gas, another trailer park, and then go into housing? Like, it feels weird to me. I'm gonna look at Google Earth sometime this week at my state and find like a city or area that has something like this. I feel like my state would, but oh no! No! My axe! Oh, this is bad. Always grab the axe head. Yo. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Axe broke. Oh, I'll have to fix the axe head situation later. Put some food in our system real quick. Watching from Germany. Yes. I will openly say I was actually born in Germany. So, Stuttgart. I don't know if I said that on stream. Here. Yo. The handle broke. It's just the easy way to explain what happened, so. Alright, let's catch our breath real quick. And then come on. Man, it's been a day. Overwhelming stench after murdering a bunch of zombies in this area. That's fair. So, give myself a moment. Skills. Wait for it. My X skill is looking pretty good. About halfway through to level 6. And despite what it might seem like, we haven't made it to 90 days in game, right? We haven't made it 3 months yet. So almost level 6, so we're halfway through, a little more than halfway through. The axe skill being maxed in not even a year. Oh, that's interesting. Only born also grew up a little bit. I wouldn't say grew up a little bit. And we only stayed until I was around 6, so can't really own it, if that makes any sense. I haven't said that was on stream before. Well, now it's out there. So this is a weird steakhouse because where's the kitchen? Here's the kitchen. All right. I can't see it. There you go. Oh, everything's rotten, but this place was pretty banging. Those potatoes make it, man. Okay, so hold on. Let's do some math real quick. A single potato is at 70 calories. So, that's, yeah, it doesn't work because that one jar of potatoes, you remember, was 210 calories. So 3 potatoes alone that are currently stale, not normal. I don't remember if that affects the calories or not when they start to go bad. Doesn't change. Actually, let's prove that real quick because there's rotten food over here. Does rotten food have decent calories? Yep. So the calories don't really change other than the fact that. So at 70 calories per 3 potatoes, beat out your, yeah, that's wasteful. It doesn't make sense for you to do the jar canning anymore. I don't see the benefit at all. All right, well, good to know. 2 more to go. Okay, so 3 swings of a spear and the condition's already at half. There's no way that that's gonna work for long term. And we're still saying, I mean, my spear skill is not high, but my maintenance skill is. Like, my maintenance skill is almost level 5. So to see that end up being the way it just did, I don't think the spear, I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit. I'm gonna have. I want to find a spear build for build 42 because we talked about it tonight. I feel like, you know, it should be my mission to do that. Right. Am I currently canning anything? No, but we opened a can that we had found a while back, a can of potatoes. And we essentially were super disappointed by the way the canning system works. Oh no. Oh, this happened again. We have a zombie that got stuck. Did it again. Okay. Look at that. I got 2 zombies that are stuck. Mind you, we know this happens. Oh. Oh, goodness. So that is problematic because those zombies are still alive. Alright, if the spear is doing that, I don't think I'll be doing spears, but we're at 2402. Maybe I'll leave. What do you think? That got strange. Never saw that. What do you do now? You leave. So the zombie will technically, like when you reload the game, move again. So that's the problem. I'm afraid of a scenario where the zombie starts moving and does something weird to me. So I don't know. Okay, anyway, what's going on? So that is so weird. Never seen that happen with zombies. Again, we've seen it one other time. It was like 2 or 3 streams ago, and that got annoying. Okay, challenge for BP here. It's 2 minus 13 degrees Celsius. Oh, 2. What's it in Fahrenheit? If it's 2 Celsius, 2 Celsius is 0 is 32 Fahrenheit, 1. Was that 36? 30? I want to say 30. 35. 2 in the night, 13 in the day. So yeah, it's 36 Celsius at night, and then during the daytime, that would be, what is that, 57 maybe? So I'm close. I know I'm close. Tell me I'm right. Don't get me wrong. If it's like 35 point something, I'll still take that. That's close. So somebody do the math for me. You can Google search it. Oh god. Right. Well, we're heading back for the day. He's hungry. Yeah. Still not getting that way. I see. I'm betting. You know what? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. The fact this number is going up just means that I need to get higher. That's okay. And we're here. Google search 35 at night, 55 in the day. I was close. Look at that. It means what? I was off by 2-ish at night, and then 1. Because I said 36, so I did 1, and then, all right, that's good. That means there is a decimal value in there that I'm not accounting for. That's okay. So I don't like spears right now. Look at the condition of that. I killed technically 4 zombies with the spear, and my condition is crap. So I gotta think about that. 2 Celsius is 35.6, so that's a round up. Come on now. That's a round up. All right, I'm fine with that. But if it's 0.6, then my math is definitely off by 0.4. Yeah, it's not 0.4, it's 0.2, because it's 3.2 times. Wait, regardless, I'm not doing it right now. So the fact is, I can ballpark it pretty well within about a degree. So I think that's fine. But it's okay. You can tell me that you don't think it's fine. I need to be absolutely exact instead of approximate. And if that's true, then fair enough. You can see me fit. All right, where are we at? The beans. Yes, the beans. Impressive enough for me. Thank you. We ate the beans. And hop into the house. Well, what have we done today? Realistically speaking, we have been able to prove, you know, the fix for Zomboid, if you need the fix, it's effective. So you can get back to gaining and losing weight. It might be that I'm wrong on how the weight is. Maybe they changed it a little bit, so you need to be 1 over. So you can't be at 75. If you're at 75 weight, then you're still underweight. But if you're at 76, then you're normal. Because I thought it was 75 to 85 is normal. That's probably wrong. So it's 76 to 85, which kind of makes sense. So we're almost back to normal weight. That's good. 13 Celsius is 55.4 basically. So me too. You guys still there? Fair enough. I'll take it. Alright, let's pop this in here. Well, what do you guys want to do for the rest of the day? I feel like I've read all my skill books, haven't I? Yep, sure have. Yeah, I want to get to normal weight, so I'm going to be doing the eating portion of things. Maybe we work on carving? Maybe. Let me clean up my character real quick. Oh, I got to fix my axe. That's what I should do. Can I carve a spear down into something else? I don't think I can. That sucks. Yeah. Okay. Grab my axe head real quick. Fix that baby. Get back over. Direction. Oh, tree branch. Large handle is what we're carving to. Do that. We are going to assemble axe. Meow. And then we have our axe back. Oh no! I forgot to sharpen it first. Ew. You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's not like I can't find more sticks. So, disassemble. Basically the same day in real life. That's a good point, actually. Wasn't paying attention to the day. It is February 21st in game. In real life, it is February 23rd. So, we're catching up to ourselves, right? Here you go. All right, sharpen that baby. Yes. And then we're just gonna make another large one. Never hurts to get the extra experience. Oh. No, once for whatever reason, specifically when it's the large axe, you can't do that. But the hatchet could be. So, put that back together. Perfect. Handle condition isn't amazing, but it's not. But yeah, you'll notice that I can sharpen my blade, right? But I can't sharpen the axe here. Did that, right? And this is still working towards the maintenance goal, so I'll do it. That. Couple points. Okay, let's pop up the map real quick. We did all this stuff. So we did kill a bunch of zombies in here, which is good. But I'm not going to mark anything else off there just yet. What I'm going to do next is kind of decide, like, do we clear all of the zombies in Irvington? I feel like we've done a lot of work. And I feel like we probably should just lean into it and say, screw it, we'll kill all the zombies in the area. Just pull into an intersection area and start going ham. Oh, but I haven't really, like, decided on that just yet. The other house I was referring to, there is clean water right here. So this house, which we never cleared the last portions here, but this house here has a water spout, which gives you natural fresh water rather than natural tainted water like the river does. So it's thought. But yeah, I didn't realize I had the glass making stuff out here that I've still have yet to read. I'm saying that in the sense that, like, while I'm thinking about it right now. So much of the match conquered, yes, and there's so much more to conquer too. Anyway, we're good. Let's figure out the last bits. We can use our axe. I'm gonna just dump the spear. I feel like there's a trick to the spear that I haven't figured out yet, and I'm not trying to do it right now. So, do some work around the house before we call it. Down. Remember, all these become branches. To like really start thinking about where I'm gonna put my farm at, but I don't think that's really realistic at the moment. Even if I start trying to do farm stuff at the moment, I don't have like seeds other than the strawberries. Sound is so loud. It is so loud. So, and I've knocked out so many of them, but I have so much stuff back here I need to clear if I'm gonna like do a farm area. But we're, what, 9 days away from... Actually, I don't know. I've never played February in Project Zomboid. So, I don't know if it's going to give us the 28 days of February, or if it's going to give us 30 days. It's interesting. I'm curious to find out, because if it's 28, then we're only 6 days away from the end of winter, though. Yeah. All right, so this area looks nice and cleared out, which is good for me. Let's pick up some of the stuff and use it to our benefit. So twigs and tree branches, always good to have stuff. Grab more tree branches if we can. Good. Again, tree branches are basically handles for my axe when I need it, so yay. I don't think I have to grab the twigs right now, but I feel like I'll do it anyway. Always good kindling, right? Be a great watch for my gameplay. What do you mean? I miss confused by the statement. What would be great? Are you referring to doing a build? I picked up a tree branches. There you go. Would definitely be a great watch for you. Oh, you mean be able to watch? Okay, I see what's happening here. You guys are talking about watching each other be able to play, which I'm all for, and I would watch you play. So watch other people play all the time. I pop in, I've watched Misfit play, I've watched BMO play as well. So you shouldn't call yourself boring. Funny enough, I thought I was boring. I never expected other people to enjoy watching me play. So you would definitely be surprised how many other people would be interested in just hanging out. Especially in your own time zone. All right, Germany, I know it's late over there. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that statement. It's early. So. Oh, well, going with how I play. Yes, that's also true. So being able to watch and play with other people who are like-minded is very, very helpful. All right, well, let's do it. We gotta start calling it a night. Not to mention, for the purposes of YouTube, I do have to stop. We're at 3 hours. Anyway, so Dominic Steele, man, we are at 2,402 kills, which means we killed 301 zombies tonight. We fixed our weight situation. We fixed the bug that's associated with it. Again, in the comments below, if you haven't already checked it, if that's a thing for you, take a look at the skills. We didn't actually gain any skill levels, but we've definitely worked on some. My strength is actually almost level 6. That just shows how much work I've been doing. Sneak is almost level 4. Fitness, that's going to take forever to hit 5. I'm not even 5 yet on that. It's wild. Regardless of that, you know, we didn't get hurt this time. I feel like the last 4 streams we've been hurt after a fight and stuff like that. It's a thing. I get that, but still. We did find a cooking book, which was good, and we already read that, so we'll be working towards our cooking skill. We somewhat filled the refrigerator. Hang on. So a bunch of berries to go along with it, a few oranges that we found. However, the real standouts is we got more beans. Yes. So picked up some more seasonings, salt, etc., and canned goods because we hit our shopping center down south. So the question now is, you know, are there other commercial areas in Irvington, or is that really the extent of it? And we have to decide if this is our forever home or if we're going to move somewhere else again. The reality is, I don't know how committed I am to like kill everything in Arrington, but part of me feels like that might be the play. Another part of me recognizes that walking in the spring means organizing, building, and maybe farming if we can get to that point. But that also means finding seeds that work for the season. Speaking of that, before I call it a night, let's take a look to see which seeds we actually do have. So, basil, leek, watermelon, which I don't know when those are. Oh. What's here? Discovery. Okay, agriculture. There you go. What is good for farm? Got April. Nothing's good to be sown in March. Oh, green peas. And wait, I know I've seen a pack of green peas here. I've got one pack of green peas. I can sow some seeds in March for green peas. Perfect. Best month is April, but that's fine. Leek. I have a pack of leeks in the outside too. So good to plant those. Actually, leek can be planted anytime. Lemongrass, I can forage for that, so it's not going to be a check. Mint, I don't know if I can forage for that. Oregano, again, these are all going to be interesting. Yes. More seasonings, anything else? Potatoes. Do I have any potato seeds? I do. Potatoes can get sown too. Fair enough. And what else? Sage, no. Soybeans or sugar beet, no. Okay, so we're gonna be prepared to put potatoes in the ground, leek in the ground, and green peas. And I like that variety. Since we have the refrigerator, we can freeze stuff. So it's not, a big deal to do those things. So yeah, I think next time we're online, I will still go into town. I want to do some more exploration. And then from there, I want to take a little bit of time to sow the ground and start preparing for the spring. But as usual, if you made it this far in the video, please consider like, comment, share, subscribe, all the YouTube things. I say that every time, but regardless, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Gotta call it a night. I gotta work in the morning, start of the week. You guys know how it is. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Wait a minute. Wasn't there some gardening store? Grabbed all the seeds. Yes, we've already gotten the seeds out of that gardening store at this point. So we're kind of ready. 2 months and 15 days survived. Another 15 to go. It'll be 90 days. All right, guys. Cheers. You're good to go. Bye.